The opioid epidemic continues to pave a devastating path through western New York. Erie County says enough is enough, and now is holding the drug manufacturers responsible. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley tells us how.
They are all liable for the crisis that they've created.
Erie County is now suing 11 pharmaceutical manufacturers for using fraud, deception, and false advertising as a way to maximize profits while misleading doctors and patients into thinking long-term use of opioid painkillers was safe.
For decades, they peddled these drugs as if it was as safe as taking a piece of candy.
The lawsuit also targets 4 non-local doctors who officials say were hired to purposely mislead the medical profession.
Went to doctors, to prescribing physicians and said, oh, don't worry about that fine print.
The lawsuit seeks millions of dollars in damages from some of the biggest pharmaceutical manufacturers in the country, like Purdue Pharma and Johnson & Johnson.
These kids did not wake up and say, I want to be a drug addict and go downtown and get a bag of heroin.
These mothers have all lost sons to the opioid epidemic. All 3 were in their 20s and died from overdoses after becoming addicted to opioids.
But I will say this, the ripples from my son's death, just in my family, my immediate family alone, have been great.
The women are now working to help others through Save the Michaels House of Hope. And while they believe the lawsuit will help, they encourage families to get more education about addiction and how a problem that started in the doctor's office could end up in your home.
I think this is what people fighting addiction really needs, is hope. Because right now there hasn't been much hope for them.
In Buffalo, Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.